Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Today is a bit of a different video because I normally don't do many hair products like the straightening tools and things like that because I don't really have the setup for it. Yes, I have a plug next to me, but I don't have a full-length mirror in front of me or even like in my bathroom. I have to use a small mirror over here, and also I don't have the camera set up for you to be able to see, because my hair is long, for you to be able to see my full-length hair. The reason my hair is messy is because we're going to be trying out a straightener today. So this straightener was sent to me from a company called Vivid and Vogue. They are an Amazon online reseller. They contacted me and offered me this for free in exchange for a review. I'm not being paid for my review, but the deal was I get it, I try it, I told them I would be honest. I tried it first, hence the reason it's out of the box, but I am going to show you how it came. And I said if I liked it, I would give a review, or, you know, if you still wanted me to give a bad review if I didn't like it, that would be fine too. This company has been extremely patient because they had contacted me a week before my mom died, and then they sent me the package the week during that my mom had died, and it wasn't even really on my radar, and it's been sitting, and then I had to try it and really test it out, and they've been so patient with me and so kind, so I really do appreciate that. They had offered me a coupon. I'm going to see if I can still get that back because it had expired, but I am going to try to get that for you if you guys are interested. I don't make any money from that coupon. It's just, I guess, their way of tracking to see if I brought them any business. So again, the straightener is out of the box, but this is the box that it came in. Very nicely packaged, I have to say. This is only a $29 straightener, which I think is drugstore price. The Conair ones, I think, can be more than this. But, you know, it doesn't matter to me. I have $100 and something curling iron, and sometimes it gives me more problems than, you know, my $20 curling iron. So, came like this. It flips open. I kept the case mainly for this video, so it's been sitting around for a while. Obviously, it came very nicely tucked in here, and the cord was obviously behind it. When I did take that package out, I got two of the jaw clips, which are actually very nice ones. They are, here, let me show you. They have grippies that actually will pivot on a hinge, which kind of makes it easier so you're not necessarily crimping your hair while you're holding it. You only get two. Two are never enough for my hair, but these are quite strong, stronger than the ones I'm going to use supplementary to these, which are these white clips. I don't even remember where I got them. I think I got them from Widad when I was using the Widad products. These, my hair tends to slip. These, my hair doesn't go anywhere, I gotta tell you. If I could order more of these from the company, which I may take a look and try, I may do that. Also, it does come with a very cute little bag. I like having the bags because I have a very, very small space. So for me to just like wrap up the wires and stick them somewhere, sometimes it's kind of a pain in the tuchus. This is a very nice bag. It's very sparkly. Look how cute the inside is. And this is the heat protectant, which I like. You can put it away hot. I try not to do that with anything, but you can, and it's going to have the heat protectant there, so I appreciate that. And it has a magnetic closure. The only thing I wish it had, I already have one, but that's okay, was something for me to lay it on while I'm using it. I guess I could probably use this. I didn't even think about that, but I haven't tried it out, and I don't necessarily want to ruin it. So from my other irons that I do have, I have that little heat pad that I can lay it on my dresser without ruining it. My dresser, that is. It did come with this, and for some reason I'm thinking that it came with another insert, and to be honest with you, in all my chaos, I don't know where that insert is. But honestly, it's pretty self-explanatory as far as it goes. It's not that complicated. I do like the color. I honestly don't know if they come in any additional colors. They tell you the heat, they tell you the degrees at which your setting is up here, and the controls are on the inside. Normally, I have some issues with controls being on the inside of the iron because I can never see what I'm doing, and they could be cumbersome. These didn't bother me too much because they're slightly closer to the plates, which of course you have to be careful, but I have never burned myself, just so you know. It has four simple buttons. The on-off button, which is at the top, which is marked by a 0 and a slash. You hold it in and you can tell the iron is on by the temperature gauge up here. It starts off at $2.85 and it is adjustable, which I appreciate. The buttons to raise and lower the temperature are the ones that run horizontally. It goes up in degrees of 15-degree increments, I should say. I'm going to put mine at 385. Goes up to 450. I do like to use a heat protectant in my hair, and I have a little baby bottle of the IGK Good Behavior. We just got the big one in our BoxyCharm, and I do use this. Now, I am going to section my hair off. Now you see my hair is thick, and you see that clip just kind of grabbed onto it and it's not letting it go anywhere. I'm going to pin this up here using this one. This is really weird for me because, I've never done a hair video before. Oh, look at those grays. I get all of these grays down here. It's just lovely. And they're very resistant to hair color. I usually take about this much. Sometimes I get lazy and I take more, which makes it not work so well, but that's okay. I sometimes, a lot of the times, will give a little twist at the end. And this is what it did on that one pass. Obviously, I dried my hair first. I straightened it, but you can see it was not really smooth, so I didn't bother to do that. But that's what I got with the little twisty. I'll do a piece completely straight so you can see it. Again, this is very, very light, actually, compared to some of the ones that I've held. And it does have the twisty cord, which is awesome, so your cord is not getting wrapped around things. Those are little touches that I appreciate. Okay, so that was just the one pass, not curling at the end, and it's still, I have a little bit of a bend here. I don't know whether that's just the bend of my hair, but it did a nice job. Now I'm going to do a pass with both of these pieces and see how it works on a little bit of a thicker section. Okay, I did my little bend again, and this is what I got. I said I've been using it. I haven't been paying this specific attention to all the details because I just want to see how it worked in my everyday life, and I've been liking it. It's, it's a nice straightening tool, especially that it was $29. Now you see this section's a little bit more scraggly. That's because it usually gets wet, even though I put my hair up when, I take a shower and wear a cap. The underside of it will inevitably get a little bit wet. Okay, little thing. Now, so again, this is $3.75, so this has been sufficient for my hair. It's so funny, you can see my lack of organization even when I do my hair, to be honest. I have, there's really, no rhyme or reason to how I do things, I guess. I can can get pretty close up to my hairline without the chance of burning myself, so I like that aspect. One more piece, really more in the front. I have no idea what would happen if I tried to straighten my hair if it was super curly. I've never done that, so I don't know. Alright, let me go through, finish this, speed it up, and then we'll come back and talk. There's something else I actually wanted to point out to you guys, is that sometimes I like to hold the top and the bottom and squeeze it to bring it down when I'm straightening my hair. And I want to show you that you can do it without burning your fingers. Because who amongst us has never like seared their fingers or burned or something? You know what I mean? That's what that one is, and it's an old one, and I'm trying to get rid of the scar. So, it's warm. I can't even speak. But it's not burning my fingers, and it's not uncomfortable. My hair is more uncomfortable to touch when I let go than it is for me to hold on to those things. So that's always a good thing. I am going to go into my room and try to just brush this out and fix it a little bit like I would always do, and I can't do that here in this teeny tiny little mirror, so I will be right back. Okie dokes, I am back. I did nothing else except take my paddle brush and brush through my hair and use this M Greengrass spray that we got in one of our boxes, either FabFitFun or BoxyCharm, or one of the numerous boxes that I actually get. I love this stuff. You need very little because it will make your hair greasy if not. I mean, see, it just kind of smooths out, and I just took my paddle brush, I brushed my hair, I did nothing else because you saw it basically looked this smooth. The only thing I always have to smooth is my ends, and that is with every single curling iron that I use because my ends are very dry because my hair is very long. So final thoughts about this Vivid and Vogue Tourmaline straightening iron. $29, Amazon. I like it. It comes with a little bit of extras. I like that this is thin. I find for me the wider ones tend to not do a good job on my hair. I like the little ones because I have some more control over it. I mean, if you happen to be in the need for a straightening iron, I think it's great. I said if I can get the coupon, I'll link it down below. Again, I do not make any money off of that. It's just so they can see whether or not they probably want to send me more products if I sell anything from here. But this is a bad time to be buying things, so please use your judgment about that. And maybe you don't need a curling iron. We get them in our BoxyCharms too. But they sent it to me for review. I've been using it for quite some time, the almost 2 months that I have had it, and I like it. I'm going to keep using it. It's going to be on my vanity and in that little bag, and I like it. Because you know, if it was crappy, I would tell you that too. And that's it. Well, let me know what you think of my hair. I think it looks nice, and I'm going to film some videos now because I like my hair. I hope you guys are doing well and that you are safe and happy and healthy, and maybe enjoying some special time with your family. If you're alone at home and you're stuck there, you're not alone because I'm here. Our YouTube family is here. We're never ever alone, even if we feel that way at the moment. Always stay in touch with me, please. You notice, I ask you guys how you're doing, and you answer me, and I do answer you back. I really do want to know how you guys are doing, and I think you know that of me by now. So, of course, my friends, whatever part of the world you are in, on, and around, I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing week, and I will see you really, really soon, because now my hair looks good, in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.